But it got along on story and on ideas and on a marvelous cast who people just fell in love with. So Wise had his work cut out for him to transfer all this to the big screen.
Earl Wise, a meatpacker in Winchester, Indiana, and his wife Olive welcomed their newborn son, Robert Earl Wise, on September 10, 1914. The family eventually moved to Connersville, Indiana, where Robert and his two older brothers attended school. The Wise family endured the hard times of the Great Depression, as did the rest of the country. And like many others, Robert Wise found escape in the enticing fantasy land that was the movies. In the summer of 1933, Wise dropped out of college and followed his older brother Dave to Hollywood, where they searched for work. His first job was hauling film cans from the editing rooms to the screening rooms, which earned him $25 a week. His drive and determination soon caught the attention of T.K. Wood, head of the RKO sound effects department. 7 months after arriving in Hollywood, Robert Wise was now an apprentice sound editor. Now his climb up the movie-making ladder would truly begin. In the sound effects editing department, he worked on the classics of Human Bondage and The Gay Divorcee before moving to film editing. It was in the editing department that Wise found his first real niche in movies.
You've had the phenomena of having won an Oscar, 4, I believe.
I must point out, those are 2 double wins. Directing and Best Picture of the year.
But it must be an incredible emotional experience to your name called. What do you have a particular memory of what went through your mind when you heard Robert Wise?
I was only there on the West Side Story. I tell you, it's a rush of adrenaline you get. You go up there, and I really hadn't prepared it. So many people come up now; they have their speeches all prepared and all that. I didn't have anything prepared. I think I may have forgotten to mention a key person or two that was on the film. But you really got a charge. I didn't have that experience on The Sound of Music. I was in Hong Kong shooting on the Sand Pebbles.
He is a murderer! He killed a Chinese woman who was carrying his child!
Robert Wise wanted Paul Newman to play the character of Holman, the rebellious but loyal naval sailor on a gunboat in China.
Now above me, right above the camera. Look right at it. Yeah, now don't
right in the goddamn lens?
That's it. All right, now come over here.
However, after the success of The Great Escape in 1964, studio executives wanted the sensational young actor Steve McQueen for the role.